Welcome to this quick overview of PHP interview questions and answers. Let's dive right in. So, what is PHP, and how does it work? PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor, is a server-side scripting language designed for web development. It processes code on the server before sending the output to the client's browser. It is embedded in HTML and works seamlessly with databases, making it ideal for dynamic web applications. Let's look at the example code snippet. In this example, the PHP echo statement is used to output "Hello, world" to the browser. PHP processes this on the server and sends the result as plain text to the client. What is the difference between echo and print in PHP? Both echo and print are used to output data. Echo has no return value and can take multiple parameters, while print returns one and takes only one argument. In general, echo is slightly faster, though the difference is negligible for small outputs. Let's look at the example code. In this example, echo outputs "Hello, world", and print outputs "Hello, universe". Both work similarly, but echo is slightly faster, while print returns a value. How does PHP handle form data? PHP processes form data through global arrays like post and get. When a form is submitted, data is sent via the method specified in the form tag. Post is used for sensitive data or large datasets, while get is ideal for short data and appending values to the URL. Let's look at the example code. In this example, PHP checks if the form was submitted via post. If true, it retrieves the name from the form and outputs "hello" followed by the user's input. What is the difference between include and require in PHP? Include and require are used to insert files in PHP scripts. The main difference is that include throws a warning but continues executing if the file is not found, while require causes a fatal error and halts execution. Let's look at the example code. In this example, include loads header.php and continues even if the file is missing, while require loads config.php and stops the script if the file isn't found. What are PHP sessions and cookies? Sessions store user data across multiple pages, while cookies store user data in the browser. Sessions are stored on the server and are temporary. Cookies are client-side and have an expiration date. Sessions are more secure for sensitive data. Let's look at the example code. In this example, session_start initializes a session, and the session superglobal stores the user's name as John, making it accessible across multiple pages. How do you connect to a MySQL database in PHP? PHP uses the MySQLi or PDO extensions to connect to MySQL databases. MySQLi is procedural or object-oriented, while PDO supports multiple database systems. The connection requires a host, username, password, and database name. Let's look at the example code. In this example, a connection to a MySQL database is established using MySQLi. If the connection fails, the script outputs an error message and stops execution. What are prepared statements in PHP, and why should you use them? Prepared statements in PHP, used with MySQLi or PDO, prevent SQL injection by separating the SQL logic from the data. They bind user input to the statement, ensuring secure execution, especially for user-supplied data. Let's look at the example code. In this example, a prepared statement is created to securely query the database. Bind_prim ensures the email is safely included in the query, protecting against SQL injection. What is the difference between double equals and triple equals in PHP? In PHP, double equals compares values only, while triple equals compares both values and data types. Using triple equals ensures strict comparison, meaning 5 integer is not equal to string value 5, whereas double equals would consider them equal. Let's look at the example code. In this example, 5 integer value double equals 5 string value evaluates to true because it only checks for value equality, while 5 triple equals 5 evaluates to false because it also checks for type equality. What are magic methods in PHP? Magic methods in PHP are special methods prefixed with double underscores. They are automatically triggered on certain events. Common ones include __, construct for object creation, __, destruct for cleanup, and __, to string for string representation of objects. Let's look at the example code. In this example, the __, to string magic method defines how an object is converted to a string. When $obj is used, it outputs this as an object. How does error handling work in PHP? PHP provides various error handling mechanisms, including try-catch blocks for exceptions and functions like error_reporting to control error visibility. Custom error handlers can also be defined for more advanced handling. Let's look at the example code. In this example, try checks if file.txt exists. If not, an exception is thrown and caught by the catch block, which then displays the error message file not found. Thanks for watching. Good luck to you, whether you're preparing for an interview or just here to learn PHP. Subscribe us and like this video if you find it a little useful.